Hello friends and colleagues. Cine Gear Expo LA 2025 began today, Friday, June 6th, 2025, at the Universal Studios lot in Universal City, California. The event has attracted a significant number of motion picture industry professionals. Many attendees started gathering at the venue entrance well before the event officially opened. Due to the large crowd, the organizers have decided to allow pre-registered attendees to enter by simply presenting a QR code confirming the registration, without requiring a physical badge.
The expo participants were located outdoors and across 3 stages: Stage 30, Stage 31, and Stage 32. Right at the entrance of Stage 30, Strada Company invites attendees to explore its solutions.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael. I'm the CEO of Strada. We're at Cine Gear 2025, and we're really excited today because we've just released the first peer-to-peer network for media professionals. What does that mean? It means everybody has to share files to their collaborators, but we've eliminated the cloud. Because if a cloud is your files on someone else's hard drive, why can't it be your hard drive? So what we've got here is a whole bunch of drives here, and I can see all these drives. These drives are not local. They're actually a few miles away from us right now. And these drives are all sitting at the bottom of my desk here, and you can see here a Mac Studio. The Mac Studio is able to access all of those drives, and it's able to share those drives peer-to-peer, which means I can access these files here locally. So here is all the same drives I was looking at. If I navigate to one of those drives, here's a folder called ProRes 4K. All of these files are huge ProRes 4K clips, 27 gigs, 29 gigs, 36 gigs. And if I play this back, I'm playing back a 36 gigabyte 4K ProRes file off of a Wi-Fi hotspot, and there is no cloud. I'm playing it off of that drive that's a few miles away. You could play this across an ocean, and I'm able to play back super high quality, and there's no cloud. I can also invite people. So I have the ability to invite collaborators. So if I want to share a drive or a folder on a drive, I choose invite, and now that person remotely can access my drive. So think about eliminating Dropbox, eliminating WeTransfer, eliminating Frame.io, eliminating Google Drive. Those are all clouds you have to upload to before you can share a file. In Strada, you just share the file from your drive, and there is no upload to a cloud, so there's no cloud cost, there's no cloud transfer, and your remote collaborators can simply download the files at will whenever they need them. The last thing that's really important is that we allow people to all host their own media, and they all can install a Strada onto the network. So you can become your own network. If you have 5 people that need to collaborate, you can all connect to each other's computer and share files between all of you for no cost of storage and no need to upload anything. So it's a totally different way to work, peer-to-peer or drive-to-drive. That is the Strada way. We've built a solution to try to get us all off of our cloud addiction. And that's what we're trying to do here.
Cine Gear Expo annually hosts both regular participants and newcomers. Canon is among the companies that exhibit at the event every year.
Hey, I'm Matthew Irving, a senior technical specialist with Canon USA. We're here at the Universal Studios with our booth for Cine Gear. So this is our Canon USA booth for Cine Gear 2025. We're really showing off the capabilities of the C400 and C80 cinema cameras. I've got a C400 right here, and both of these cameras have the same 6K full frame sensors, and they just have different form factors, and they also are just have some different cards. So this has a CF Express card slot and an SD card slot. The C80 has 2 SD card slots, and that'll just mean different data rate options for both the camera bodies. But otherwise, the same high quality in both cameras. But what both cameras are doing is they have built-in Wi-Fi, so we're showing off our compatibility with Adobe's Frame.io. So straight from the camera with no other third-party accessories, you can now use the built-in Wi-Fi to send a proxy file, a 1920 by 1080 proxy file to the cloud while you're shooting 6K full-frame RAW 12-bit on board the camera. So that proxy file goes to the cloud. As soon as you hit stop on the clip, it'll upload that proxy to Frame.io. We're also showing that we have an Ethernet port on both of these cameras, and that allows for our Canon virtual protocol, which communicates lens metadata straight through to Unreal Engine. So if you're shooting on a virtual set, it'll send the distortion information from the lens, focal length of the lens, as well as your focus distance. And it'll communicate that all through to the virtual environment you've created on the LED volume. But all of these cameras are also right now doing triple base ISO. So that means in our Canon log or our Canon RAW files, you can do 800, 3200, and 12,800 base ISOs. And that resets the full dynamic range of the sensor around those bases. So even if you set a base 12,800 ISO, you have the full dynamic range of the sensor available to you. And then the trick is to work at the base or below the base for the cleanest image. But that's what we're really touting here. We also have some of our great cinema glass. We've got a flex zoom on here, which is one of 4 flex zooms that we have. We have 2 Super 35 and 2 full frame flex zooms. We have our new CNR primes that are like our traditional cinema prime lenses, but now they have the RF mount. And we have our hybrid lenses that come out of still size, so they have f-stops, not t-stops, but they have independent iris rings, they minimize focus breathing, and they're really made for cinema production. So that's what we're kind of talking about here at Cine Gear 2025.
Leitz Cine also participates in Cine Gear Expo annually.
Hi, I'm Seth Emmons with Leitz Cine here at Cine Gear 2025. We're showing a couple products, including our new LPL mount for the Sony Venice Mini Rialto. So this is the extension system for the Venice 2K from Sony, and we created an LPL mount that also has a PL adapter on it, and we're showing our Hugo lenses here, which are an LPL full frame lens T1.5, except for this one, which is actually a T1 lens. So this is a very compact camera package that will allow you to have a lot of creativity and a lot of flexibility in your shooting.
Stay tuned. More updates from Cine Gear Expo LA 2025 are coming tomorrow.